Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. In the last episode, we completed our infiltration route to Akira Konoe's stolen desires, as well as found out the darkest secret of the man who claims to be a hero among the masses, being a killer who blamed the death of his father on a burglar to get away with ridding his evil, abusive father from the world, with the time to finally take down the mastermind behind the Monarch madness now upon us. Only one thing we really need to do now. It's to send out the calling card and begin the heist of a lifetime. And, honestly, take down the true mastermind behind everything. So, with that being said, time to send out the calling card. And honestly, prepare for whatever may come out of it.
We must prepare a suitable calling card. Have you thought of what to write, Zenkichi?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Man, don't blame me if this sounds weird. Just remember, you asked for this, okay?
It's all good, bud. Just write whatever is in your heart, bud.
After all the crap you put in Koei through, we kind of make this count. Put him on blast. Delivering the calling card is just the beginning. We're counting on you to help us finish the job, Zenkichi.
Yeah, I bet. But you guys are real slave drivers, you know that?
There's no way things like that. So weird.
Huh? Some kind of card?
Yeah, like I just bought it over there.
Wait, that's...
Phantom Thieves? Is it actually real?
You know, I bet the sales still go. Oh, we want to chat. Just something to style. Whoa, trust me, it's gonna go out fast.
Testing! 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
No, you had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them, you know, like in an oven.
Seriously?
It's a threat.
Well, here we are. The calling card's all sent. Now we just gotta see how Akira Konoe reacts to it. And honestly, I don't think he's gonna take it too well, let's be honest here. From everything we've seen up till now with any calling card, as soon as we send out a calling card, they get absolutely mad. And it's gonna, honestly, it's probably gonna drive him pretty bonkers, let's be honest here. But, with that being said, let's see how our little calling card made him react.
The Phantom Thieves impossible.
Well, they're here, and they're ready for you, bud.
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice, shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen. Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell's going on? Thought we trapped them in that jail.
Unable to answer, please ask a different question. Huh? That's weird. It said before that we were. That's interesting.
Different. You don't give me that, Emma. I'm your master. Now answer me, damn it.
Unable to answer, please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it. You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins. I won't be defeated so easily.
You say that, and wow, that's a shadow. Okay then. He's fully ready for us then.
Taking back the desires. You think you can steal from me? Fools. I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in that way. Come then, let's see who changes who.
You say that, but You already know that answer, probably, deep down inside. But, here we go.
Kanoe's probably losing it right about now.
True. He's definitely losing it, but I think he's losing it even more on the inside.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship was a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Wouldn't it be sad when they find out we're broadcasting from a remote location? Nice downloading Zenkichi.
So the police are going to show up and there's going to be nobody inside it. That's actually hilarious.
Oh, sheesh. That was some contraption he put together.
You did good too, Sophia. Going through the search of that for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship though? No, I built it with a bunch of junk parts. You can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Koei by now.
Yeah, but that calling card, you couldn't have added a little bit more spice there, Gramps.
Honestly, it kind of felt like something a police officer would write, so you know what? You probably did fine, bud.
To the criminal tyrants, masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Koei. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Yeah, it's a little boring, but it fits him, honestly.
Party A?
It's a arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
That's actually better, honestly. I actually like that.
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk coming from the guy who screwed up his line.
True. That's actually true. Yeah, you can't say anything, Ryuji. You had one line.
What? Look, I told you. I didn't screw it up.
We're baking them?
Yeah, baking them. What are we baking for them, bud? Are we making a cake? Here you go. Here you go, Koei. We got a big old cake for you. For everything you've done. It was very Zenkichi. It was interesting. He'll need to work on that. Well, it was very much like Zenkichi, honestly. I think it's fitting.
You're right. It's very much Zenkichi-san style. I thought it was different.
Fine. Whatever, if things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
You sure you want that to be your last one, bud? You sure you don't want to join us for another adventure? Because we don't know if the metaverse is going to be gone after this, let's be honest here. Just because of the fact that, from the other game, there was a reason for the metaverse to go away. But Emma is very much a thing that's, you have to shut down Emma completely if you want to get rid of the, all the palaces and stuff like that. Just because we get rid of Koei doesn't mean that the Emma is going to be shut down completely. Which, although that's easy to do, but that means we could still go to the metaverse as long as the program's still active, right? So, honestly, you never know. Maybe Zenkichi might want to join us for a little bit longer. You never know.
Oh, the last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Time for the big finish indeed. 13 more bond points, I'll take that. I didn't even expect to get a level out of that, but geez, one point gave us enough to get that bond level. I'll take it though. But here we are. Time for the final infiltration of Koei's palace here. And honestly, take him down once and for all. But before we do that, I want to spend out these bond points. If you're wondering what I got with my last level, I ended up getting Safecracker maxed out because I finished up all the rest of the, the requests that we haven't finished up yet. So I tried to get as many of those as possible. I'm gonna see if maybe we can get double supportive arts here, and it does max it. Okay, that's really good. I think that's what I want out of that. Because of the fact that we'll be able to keep our buffs for a lot longer of a time. I don't know the exact amount of time we get to keep them, but it's definitely going to be better to have it longer and the debuffs stay longer. So, definitely going to be helpful, since we do have Heat Riser, so it can be very, very helpful. But with that being said, honestly, only one thing for us to do. Wrong one, though.
Is everybody ready? Oh, so this is the final battle. Let's change Kanoe's hearts and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got. Yep, let's give it everything we've got, though. But accidentally went the wrong direction. We don't want to just jump into the palace, we want to go back out. But, let's see here.
Let's make a brisk pace as much as possible.
Okay, so let's see here. We need to go back up here, though. I accidentally selected the wrong one. But we need to make our way back to Ebeno Heretas, so we can make our way back to the castle. And we should be able to get there.
Here, what's our plan this time?
Honestly, take the desires back, take down Konoe, and then rip Emma completely off its, any kind of cables that it might be connected to, and just completely rid Emma entirely from the world. That's honestly the plan. But here we are.
Okay, the lock opened up just like we thought. Now to make our way up to the different scenes.
Yep, that's indeed it. So, here we go. Let's climb on up. We'll just leave that guy doing whatever he's doing, since he seems to be just chilling. But, here we go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours. Hope you're prepared. There's nowhere to run. We're taking the desires back. Well, yeah, we're taking those desires back, buddy. Hope you're ready, because we're gonna rip it right out of your heart, bud.
So you've come. Warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with the others' hearts, in the name of their self-righteous justice, the infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk, you who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
True. That as well. A killer trying to put past other people as killers. What a good way of doing things, buddy. You really did became twisted.
It would appear you have been realized just how similar we are.
Huh? What? We're not similar at all. We don't kill people, buddy.
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Not really. We just change evil people's hearts, bud.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us. We know all about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still. What you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
True.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same?
You're more like a Akechi, honestly, than us, to be honest, bud.
I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you even talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my brightest birthright. To change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all of evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be, controlled.
Wow, what a good world.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I need a world that will allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yeah, it seems AI was the solution to that problem.
Huh. So you used Emma to do that? Okay, then.
Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn about the cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. And the end results were the jails created by Emma, unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed. You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effects only covers roughly one city, peculiarly.
Wait, what? Okay, peculiar. Okay, I got confused for a second. because I thought it would be a different word entirely, but okay, sorry, it just caught me off guard.
Peculiar. How such phenomenal power has such limited range? In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I need something nothing short of an army of monarchs.
Okay, well, you have no monarchs now.
So I began gathering pawns, powerless semantic puppets who found as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms.
Which we saw.
And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control was a menial task.
Yeah, based on what we could tell, you trapped them in their bird cages.
With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With monarchs at my commands, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line.
Okay, then change our hearts, bud. You can't. You say that, but you can't. You don't have enough power, buddy.
That was the end game. Operation Oroculi.
Okay, so that's what Operation Oroculi was. To completely erase evil from the world while brainwashing everybody. Wow. What happens afterwards? Wow, he looks mad.
But you Phantom Thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared, and that was your plan would fail. And that's why you used the police and turned the colony into a monarch. It was all for an attempt to stop us.
Basically, yeah. Seems that way.
It's not too late. I can still raise these obstacles and start over.
It's a bullshit plan. True. Don't take us lightly. That won't save anyone. It definitely won't save anyone doing what you're doing.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want, the most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
Yeah, right. More like you're completely brainwashing people and making yourself think that. You're far from a hero, bud.
So everything will be fine, as long as you're the one making all the decisions. Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
Yeah, basically, at this point. You're an egotistical maniac, buddy.
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else. What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, right, but when someone else does it, it's wrong.
You're changing everyone's hearts. We're changing evil people's hearts, bud. We're completely different, bud. Sorry, but it's definitely a different situation.
I'm building an entire infrastructure, changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole new world with infallible justice.
You say that, but you don't even know how we got inside the palaces before. So, what are you talking about, bud?
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you made a monarch had some form of trauma, but you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you can stop me?
Could have saved me. Could have saved you. We weren't even around when you were there. I'm sorry, buddy, but you can't blame us for that. We literally. I'm pretty sure Joker wasn't even born when that even happened. There's literally no way for us to have helped you. I'm sorry, but blaming us for that is wrong. What?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was scared, a helpless child left to suffer by myself. Well, could you really save me?
Well, depends. Because of the fact that we had the, we had the website, so the Phantom Aficionado website. So if that were to be a thing back then yeah, of course. You just put your name and your father's name on there, and we go and deal with them. Simple as that. So, technically, yes. So, yeah, you can't really say no to that one.
Every now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was. And yet you've done nothing to help them.
You're wrong there, buddy. And if any of the Phantom Thieves say that isn't the case, we've done quite a bit as Phantom Thieves inside the metaverse. So that's not really true.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils that just so happen to come across you, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
You're the one that's calling yourself a hero, bud. I'm sorry, but what are you talking about?
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom and who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free.
True. That's actually super true.
You may still desire like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
You got told off by an AI. Oh. That's even better. That's just comedy gold for me, honestly. But, so what, Koei? Got anything?
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain!
Well, here we go. Shadow Koei and his super ultra battle mech, it looks like.
I'm the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked world from every corner, wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves. Watch as I shatter your illusionary sense of justice with my own two hands.
Don't you need Emma to completely get rid of everything like that?
Oh, come on, he's got a mech.
Careful, I'm picking some major enemy spice from that thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not going easy.
It looks super powered up.
Looks like more like a kid's toy to me. Can't say I'm a big on doing this, but we gotta do what's best for everybody.
And honestly, that was more because I accidentally walked into that one. Oops. Okay, 1 second. But yeah, as I was trying to say, if he's gonna sit here and say that, you know, Emma's gonna bring the world back to, you know, where there's no evil whatsoever, the thing is technically that can't be true because there's places in the world that don't even have technology for everybody.
Oh, guns, get ready to fire.
Those are homing missiles, think you can take them?
I could try, I could definitely try. Well, let's swap over to Makoto here. Thankfully, Makoto is actually, if I can get out of this status, jeez, they keep tripping me.
Hey, those guns look familiar, yeah? Well, time to give that guy the asswipe a shock.
Huh, those things are lethal, but it'll take a minute for them to fire. Okay, try it.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't work.
Let the fammer fall for justice. Shit, he's even got a rocket punch.
Oh, Skull, get out of the way.
All weapons maximum firepower. Fail against this evil.
Okay. Well, we need that railgun now, I think.
Oh, stay clear from that, everyone.
Yeah, you want to be careful.
It's gonna be opening somewhere. Be careful, guys.
Yeah, definitely gotta be careful. Looks like you want to be using this, though. Actually, it looks like you need a specific angle for this, actually. Is this one? Seems like, yeah, that one. Okay, perfect. We got him. We just had to shoot the right one.
Oh, the enemy stopped moving. Is it overheated?
Seems that way.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
Oh, we had to do a specific one? Oh, or we had to wait. But I think we could still do that. Okay, good.
Oh, you'll be gone. Oh, this is right the time you beat him up, right?
Damn, he's tough. That's gonna be a rule about bringing down people like this. Surrender, Phantom Thieves, submit to justice. I'm a hero of this story, and I will create a world without any evil.
You'll be creating a one without hopes or dreams, too. Without rights.
Jesus, so much.
No way I'm gonna let you deal with that. Use that with Mom's research, too.
True.
Oh, don't get your health is red.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Actually, I just remembered. Yeah, thank you for telling me that, actually. Yeah, well, let's be careful here. And, I just noticed Yusuke was knocked out here. Okay, let's see here. It should have something around here. Here it is. Okay, all my healing stuff is down here. So let's see here. Let's revive Yusuke. Let's, that was almost close. Okay, we want to go back here. Probably go for some decent healing here, I think. Let's go for some miso ramens, I guess. And then Madarakaja sounds kind of nice. And then this guy right here, the Akanayamayakis are pretty decent, I think. Okay, that should be pretty good, I think. Okay, let's watch out for the missile launchers, though. Okay, so far so good, though. As long as we play to our strengths, we should be fine. Oh, Freydine.
Oh, guns fire. Leave nothing left.
Oh, we've got attacks coming from all sides. Look out.
Yeah, look out indeed. Okay, just need to break through his shields.
Oh, you don't stand a chance when it's down at our level. Get out of its attack range.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
Traditional superhero antics are far from what you're doing.
Yep, definitely true there. But we gotta keep smacking. Just get through him as much as possible. Keep breaking his armor, keep breaking anything. Okay, so far so good though. Doing really, really good. We're already halfway through his armor too. And his HP as well.
Your little group could never hope to accomplish what I could. This is a necessity. The world needs a new system. It's the only way.
You say that, but you don't know that.
Oh, you would be the one forcing that system on the rest of us. You'd be no better than a dictator. Oh, we're all just told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. Oh, I won't go back to that.
Okay, let's wait for... Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's a bunch of nukes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait for a I'm waiting for a supernova. There we go. Okay, now it's over. Okay, try blasting him. There we go.
Now's our chance to shoot him down.
Yep, it is. Free all out attack as well, because we busted through all of his armor. Oh, you're on the ground now, buddy. What you gonna do now? You're in for a treat now, bud. Oh, you gotta try harder than that, Mr. Koei. You think you're a hero? You gotta get through us if you want to deal with us at any points. Because we're the biggest target you gotta deal with if you want to bring your path to justice that you think you're bringing. Gotta try harder than that, bud. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we're at a good spot. Let's go for our showtime. No reason not to, because it's super easy to get our showtimes, to be honest here. And honestly, it will be a decent time for Yusuke because of the fact that it's, I actually found a item that actually works with him, an accessory that gives high crit chance.
No, not yet. I will not bend to evil, I refuse.
You say that, but how are you gonna fight us?
How unfortunate, such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path. No matter your reason, you're still using it as your girl as a means to an end. I'll make you pay for that.
True. He'll definitely make you pay for it. And you'll be rotting in prison after this, buddy, because you killed somebody. Murderers go to jail. Sorry, bud. But let's see here. So far, so good, though. Just gotta be careful from his laser feet here, because that actually trips you up. So let's definitely not get hit by that. But he should be basically down now.
But how can a hero lose to the likes of you?
Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
Gotta put him down one last time!
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this!
Well, here we go, Phase 2. Oh no. Well, here we go. At least the mech's down, so at least we know that Phase 1's over. So no more missile launchers of terror from the skies and lasers tripping us over every single way, shape, or form. But here we go.
A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
Oh, he may be our enemy, but you kind of admire his determination.
Yeah, he's definitely got some determination there, that's for sure.
Oh, Mick or not, he's really taking up a notch. Watch your back, guys.
Okay, definitely watch your back.
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Careful hitting those with enough force, you will cause him to explode. It explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Maybe. We can definitely try it. Let's try jumping him from here. But it looks like...
Let's see if you can keep up with me this time.
Since we can move a cat, he's gotta be cheating. Possibly really worn out.
And geez, that combo.
May the light of the justice flood this soiled earth.
Okay, I'm trying to wait for him to stop talking so I can keep going through combos here without getting smashed into bits. Let's be honest here, I'm trying not to die. But at the same time, he's going all out too, so it's not the easiest thing to just go right for him when he knows that I'm trying to go in on him. When I'm trying to read it too, he probably does. Well, obviously the game doesn't know I'm reading that, but
you all fall to my blade. Holy shit, back off, dude. Take it on the wall or something.
This may be possible, but what if we lure Koei into the wreckage?
Definitely worth a shot, but I'm trying to get him to not focus me for like half a second. Okay. He really doesn't like me at the moment. He really does not like Yusuke. Jeez, okay. But I do see an opening here. Here you go. You want to go aggressive?
My armor.
Yep, there goes your armor, buddy, and we found your weakness. So, good thing to note. I'll be definitely using that on you.
This won't be enough to stop me.
And apparently he's also weak to nuke, too. Good to know. Definitely good to know. Let's definitely throw that on you. We're actually going to go for a safety precaution here. And it's actually to regenerate some SP, because we have none because of the fight for a couple characters. And some of those characters are healers, so we actually do need to be prepared here. So, if I can find it, sometimes it hides. Okay, all the cooking stuff's at the top. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Since the cooking stuff is where our actual stamina is, because we can get 80 HP and we can also get some SP back too. Okay, let's get back into Yusuke here. Let's prepare for a good combo in here. Try not to get hit by his big attacks here, because that's where the most of his damage comes in.
What's the difference between me and you? And those who you saved? Why couldn't I do what you do? I'll bring this world to a new era of righteousness, one that refuses to be tolerating evil like you do.
This feeling is so unsettling. This must be sadness.
Yeah, it is.
Sadness is sad. It's exactly why we need to stop him.
Yeah.
Before he makes any more mistakes.
True there. True there. We can't let him keep going. Because if he keeps going, he's going to be ruining the world for sure with his ideals. Because that's not how you should treat people, let's be honest here.
Oh man, this looks tough.
Uh-oh. Let's get out of that before he hits us with anything like that. Oh, nope.
What are you doing, evildoers?
You say that.
Oh, he's jumping at us from the wreckage. Watch out where he comes from.
Even if I lose my wings, fire of justice will never fade.
You say that, but we're already beating you, buddy. You got anything for that? Because, you're slowly but surely going down, bud. You gotta try harder than that, what you've been doing right now. Oh, we got a combo in.
Why can't you share my vision?
Because your vision sucks.
I'm in the world of evil, just as you are. What about you, Phantom Thieves?
You're wrong, Koei. The Phantom Thieves will never steal steal from someone that doesn't do anything wrong. You would sacrifice whoever it took to achieve your goal. Your father would have done the same.
Take a good look at all these guys have done, Koei. Maybe you'll see where you're going wrong.
Well, maybe. Guess we'll find out after this fight if he sees it our way. But he definitely still thinks himself a hero so far. because we're already halfway through his HP bar, and his title definitely calls himself, he still calls himself the hero, so he definitely still thinks he's doing what he thinks is what he's doing is right. But that's all we gotta do is just keep knocking him down. Don't let him get any away with anything he's been doing, and keep slashing through that armor as much as we possibly can, because that's where most of what we can do. In the name of justice, I'll vanquish all the other evil.
What terrifying swordsmanship.
Oh, don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to what he's doing.
Are you sure about that? It seems I'm paying pretty close attention while reading the top right of the game. You need to chill on that one. I'm doing perfectly fine paying attention. Even if I get hit by something, that's mostly because I'm not looking directly at the middle of the screen as often as the game thinks I am. And that's honestly, honestly, at the end of the day, you can't really call me bad at any point because I'm literally doing like 5 things at one time. And it's not the easiest thing to do.
I won't accept defeat. Hero to win, justice has to win.
You say that.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's where we're taking you down.
True.
Oh, alright guys, finish him off.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, buddy.
Never pull any punches.
Yeah, never pull any punches on this guy.
No, I can't lose now. Not now.
Well, sorry buddy, but you're going down. GG. 12,000 experience and 56,000 money. GG. Easy. Not easy, but still. That was a little hard, honestly, but I'll take it easy there. I think I deserve it easy if I beat up like that. Oof. Nope, down you go, Koei. Sorry, buddy, but you're getting your heart changed.
No, not yet. The hero can't be defeated like this. I'm an enforcer of justice.
What you did was wrong. That's not justice. You need to snap out of it. Well, that's not justice, buddy. You're far from the good guy that you think you are.
You would deny me, Joker. Or definitions of the word are the same, one and the same.
Well, you say that, but that's not true.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that. What we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true that there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work and days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend the time I have with those close to me. To throw all that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why at this point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom. When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father was doing to you, trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
Yeah, because you are.
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own path, on our own way.
True. Couldn't say it better myself, honestly. Couldn't say it better myself. But yeah, definitely, with the fact that what Koei is doing, yeah, he's far from us. Let's be honest here. He's nothing but an evil person at this point. Trying to force everybody to become brainwashed so he can take over the world, and yeah, he's trying to delete evil, but deleting evil, getting rid of free will, it's pretty much just creating more evil, let's be honest here.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Then who are the people that just beat your butt, bud? I'm sorry, but you saying we're not heroes? Because I think we're more heroes than you are.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone by doing what you did.
Yep. Look at that. You didn't do anything, bud. You're being all self-righteous, but you didn't do anything. Nothing you did was good.
Huh. You know, Koei, the world is full of evil. There's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some like the Phantom Thieves who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who think, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who manage to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What are you trying to do? We'll just erase those heroes, just before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Koei, it's not the people who need saving. If anybody needs it, it's you.
True. All the monarchs need some kind of saving at some point. From what we've seen, every single monarch we've dealt with has needed some kind of help. And honestly, even if Koei is as evil as he's been, he does still need at least a little bit of saving, honestly.
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away. Run as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could have been caught at any moment. You were alone. Getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
Probably true.
You're right, I killed my father, and I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that they'd never come to a day when I had to face the truth. What I did back then was just evil.
True.
Then know what you need to do, Koei. The hero you kept inside needs to save you from the evil.
The hero I kept inside, you say? I have to save myself.
Yep.
I see now. It's been right there with me all along.
I guess so. Well, took off his helmet, so I guess he is defeated. It's usually the meaning of taking off your helmet in a battle. So, he's finally given up. Good job, bud.
Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment. Whatever it may be. I'll destroy him as well. You have my word.
Oh, well good. Thanks.
Phantom Thieves, if it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
Sure thing. Take care of it. Or Phantom Thieves, though. Well, sure thing. We'll definitely do so.
Thank you.
Well, see you later, Koei. Go back to your real self and, well, prepare for whatever you need to do.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Yeah, before we get crumbled into pieces from the birdcage. We don't want to be up here any longer. And down goes Koei. What a fight, though. Jeez. And only because I had to it was hard to see some of the projectiles because I was trying to read that stuff in the top right. That's the one problem about some of these games. And that doesn't just... well, in this game, thankfully, they read it out normally. And the reason why I can't hear it is because, obviously, it's in Japanese, and then I have to voice it because I have my game on Japanese so I can do voice lines. If I could change it in the middle of a fight, then, obviously, I wouldn't have to do that. But there's no possibility of doing that in any game that I've ever played. So, sadly, that's not the case. Which it would have been nice if you could. Because then I could, actually pay attention to the fight and not have to worry about, messing up completely. But it definitely still works since I still got to read the characters and honestly got to pay more attention to it than I normally would be able to. But that being said, down goes Koei, and that is another monarch down.
Phew, that was a close one.
But we did it. Now we just have to wait and see.
Yep, now we just gotta wait for Koei.
We certainly learned a lot, Emma. Koei's big plan. Koei said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
I would hope so.
Well, that depends on Koei's confession. But I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way.
Well, cool. Thanks. What you laughing about, Makoto?
Huh? What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Yeah, it was pretty nice, bud.
Agreed, though in all honesty I can't say I thought all of that, of what Koei said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this Zenkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give people the courage. Yeah, this speech with top Zenkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this and I'd say you're proud of me. Anyways, we've done what we set out to do. So in the meantime...
Well, let's take it easy. Let's get something to eat. What do you guys want to do? Well, let's take it easy for a bit, guys.
Yeah, not gonna lie, a nice long bath sounds amazing right now, but... since we're still here, in Osaka, maybe we should go get something to eat.
Hell yeah! Sake Feast Round 2. Coming at ya.
You guys and your food.
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else? We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Thanks, Gramps.
Woohoo, Gramps. Got a core heart of gold.
Yeah, he does. Thanks, Grandpa.
Leave search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And the tour guide comes in clutch.
Yep, she does. Good job, Sophia. Thanks for the help.
Jeez, don't get too carried away, guys. We got big changes on the horizon, you know. Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for, then?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the bluefish and crab hot pots.
You had enough crab hot pots in that battle. Let's be honest here.
Hot pot again. Whatever. Still down.
Oh, hey. Take it easy, you guys.
Sorry, but you offered your pocket change. I'm sorry, I'm joking. I can feel a strong bond with my friends. And there we go, the final skill, Spirit Striker. 1 more attacks. Oh, I didn't get to read it, but we'll read it soon. It's not like we won't get a chance anytime soon, so it's all good. But into August 27th. Jeez, it's only the 27th. Osaka press conference venue. Okay, so yep, there he is. Kira Kanoe's confession. Hopefully he comes out with everything we need him to talk about.
I'm Akira Koei, founder and CEO of Medice. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. I recently stated my company had been targeted by Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our own company. I now admit that this was total fabrication. No truth to it whatsoever.
Well, good. Thank you for coming clean on that one. Well, what else do you want to come clean about?
I, Akira Koei, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse Phantom Thieves of terrorist plot so I can conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I can abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Use specific language, I can change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works.
I'm surprised he came out to public saying that he knows how to brainwash people, but at least he told the truth.
Change heart epidemic that has plagued this nation. It's entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzu Bakata, head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shift the blame onto Phantom Thieves.
Yep, that's everything, pretty much.
I also must confess, these are not only my crimes.
Huh? Oh, okay, I was about to say, is there somebody else? Nope, he's talking about himself still.
Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion. When the one who really killed him was me.
Yep.
I took my father's life and attempted to frame others for my crimes, so I can avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz, turning myself into the police. Emma will be shut down, the AI will be wiped from the servers.
Good. Very good.
All these terrible things were done for nothing, but my own selfish desires. So now, I must do the right thing, bring myself to justice.
Yep, that's exactly what you need to do, buddy. Hope you're ready for a nice time in prison, cause for everything you've done, you kinda deserve it. Let's be honest here. And there's no way to sugarcoat that, he does deserve it. But, there we go. Controlling people's hearts. Is that real? Wait. Emma like the app Emma. Oh shit, better delete that. Yep, delete it as quick as possible, guys. Konoe-san, I thought you were a hero to this country. I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were the real good guys. Nice try there. Good thing we got that guy on our side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it really worked. We come back when we're the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed. Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
True there.
Yep, once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over now and pick them up right now.
Okay, cool. Go get him.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Okay, we'll see you later, Zenkichi. Go get him. And get him all the way into the nicest cell you can find for him.
Now, what should the rest of us do? We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should just get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
Let's say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing. It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
True. Seems like we got some things to still see.
Oh, sounds good here.
Yep, sounds good to me. Well, where are we off to? Oh, looks like we got some more from Sophia, though.
So once the deals disappear, the trip will be over.
It went by in a flash. Felt like, quite a while. We can finally go home. Well, it went by in a flash, didn't it?
You're right. A real flash. Hey Spooks, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves in return and learned about the hearts. I've experienced so much on this journey and learned all sorts of things. But I still don't truly understand the hearts. This time I had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Konoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone said argues that Konoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
His upbringing, the strength of his heart, he was all alone. 3 sounds like a good answer. Because just like Akechi, he was all alone. And if he did have a good support group, I don't think Konoe would have turned out how he did. Just like Akechi. So, I think he was all alone. I think that's the best answer.
That is true. Konoe didn't have any true companions like all of you. But there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs. But Konoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the deals disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore.
Well, I think by that time, I think you would learn pretty much the rest of what you need to learn, because we still got a little bit of our trip left. We still got to head back to Tokyo, you know, see the last sights. I think you'll learn it by the time we're done sightseeing.
What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path. Hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, doesn't mean our deal's up, right, Spooks?
True. Very true. Just because the trip's over doesn't mean it's over for us to become, you know, being friends. Yeah. Of course, it's not done yet. No one said it was over. Yeah, no one said this was over.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The deals may go away, but we still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world anyways. So how about it? We all go looking for it together, Spooks.
Yeah, sounds good to me. You can count on us. I'm sure we'll find it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll find it. Anytime now, right?
Well, who are you two? Come on now. Don't give me going to. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out with Spooks' phone as long as you like. In fact, you'd welcome the company.
You sure would. You can be my lodger. Okay, and come with us. Yeah, we sure would. Welcome to the team for good.
Thank you.
Yo, what's hold up, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get out of here before we take too long here. Beneath headquarters Osaka reception desk. Okay. Well, here he is. Mr. Koei, what is going on? Everything you said, was that true? Please settle down. I'm sure Mr. Koei had his reasons for.
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police. Now I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Koei? Yep, it's all true.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Yep, the police are here. I think you already knew this was coming, bud. I hope you like prison, because after everything, you kind of deserve this. He technically was the one that killed Ubakata, even though it wasn't him specifically doing it. Second hand, he killed Ubakata. He threatened him to the point where he ended up taking his own life. So technically, that's the second murder, honestly. And then the father, which, although he had his reasons, he shouldn't have done it. Because he still had a choice, I think. I think he had a choice to maybe, just maybe, escape, run out the door, maybe get some help, and then call him out on it. Because it sounded like whoever he got help from was a teacher from the school, or whatever. It didn't sound like an actual, police officer or anything like that. So I think he probably could have had some more help, I think, if he took the chance to do so. Well, I've never been in that kind of situation. It's too dark of a topic, and it's not something I want to really talk about, but I do think there was maybe more he could have done that didn't need to result in him killing him. Because I think his father could have atoned for his, sins or whatever inside a prison cell, and then Koei probably wouldn't have turned out the way he did, honestly. But I'm more blaming him for the one that died because of Okinawa, honestly, to be completely honest. He's the one who I'm really blaming him for, because second-hand murder is still a thing, and you still get in trouble for it. So, you gotta at least pay for your crimes for killing Ubakata, at least. Excuse me, who are you? I think you should probably know that one.
We're the police. Akira Koei, you are under arrest. I will spare you the list of charges.
Yep, you already admitted to all of them, so you don't even need a list of them.
Huh, how great is it to return a favor, Akira Koei? And you are? Oh, the last monarch you installed was my own only daughter. Toyed with and ruined countless lives. Now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent grieving girl for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate and I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Awada and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness, but your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It was what you wanted, right? Now is your time to be the hero.
That was a nice name drop for him.
What? It's all up to you now.
Yep, you want to be the hero? Go confess for your crimes, bud. Tell everybody what's really going on there. And clear us of all our crimes, because we didn't do anything wrong. You threw us under the bus since the very beginning, and we were literally just trying to enjoy our summer vacation, and then you threw us under the bus that was although we had a lot of fun, let's be honest there, through the Feathermobile and driving around Japan and everything, but it was Akira Konoe's fault the entire time. Let's be honest there.
What the hell is going on? The press conference of Konoe's. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got to him. Do you understand what this means? If he confesses everything, we're both finished. You need to pin everything on him. Make sure this can't be traced back to me in any way. Actually, we could go to the secretary route again. Hey, are you listening to me?
Legislator Iwata? What are you doing here? So he wasn't even under his control at all. Oh no, Iwata doesn't know. Oh no. Well, he just confessed all his crimes in front of the Commissioner General then. Well, that works. Wait, what? What have I been doing this whole time?
What? No, his heart is.
Yep, it's no longer broken. And you just confessed all your crimes in front of the Commissioner General. Good job, Mr. Iwata. I don't even think we need to deal with you anymore.
It's gotten pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out there having fun.
Probably. Let's see here. What to do now?
Oh, are you guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a celebration and event, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. We're having a celebration. The utility con. That was a really thoughtful way for her to invite everyone. But the meetup isn't just for another hour. We still got a bit of time until then. What should we do? How about visiting Tembuto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from up high. Now that you mention it, yeah, we haven't gone up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us.
But, with that being said, I think we're going to end off today's episode a little early. Just because we do have some time left. And, just because I do want to, save a little bit more for the next episode, since with the Monarch now taken down, the Mastermind's all done and over with, our story is starting to wrap up. Which, honestly, is for the best. Since, getting rid of a Monarch, destroying the Mastermind, taking down the palaces, little by little, everything should be going back to normal. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode, we will be, continuing our trip around the world, or around Japan, I should say, but we'll definitely be getting ready to get back to Tokyo in the nearby future. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.